Okay. Now we will start the WeCulture. Ya, kita mulai sekarang ya. Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, guys. Welcome to WELCOME09, the fifth WeCulture. Yokoso, welcome to WeCulture this. Hi. My name is Yusril as moderator for this night. And I will introduce you to Himari Sutosa.
Yeah. Hi.
Himari is Australian medical student.
No, I'm not a medical student.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry, Nessa told me about that.
No.
Of course you are. Don't put a like on me. Oh my God. Yeah. Have we started the presentation now?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siapa moderator ini? Maksudku yang tayangkan slide. Oh, okay. Okay, Mari, you can start the presentation now.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah. So my name is Himari. I'm Japanese, Norwegian Japanese. I'm actually a student from University of Melbourne. So Melbourne in Australia. Yeah. Okay, I will share my screen first. So give me a little time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, it started.
Yep. Oh shit. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah. It's very clear.
Okay, so today I want to share about how Japanese usually spend their New Year's holiday and holidays. So the New Year's season is the most significant season for the Japanese. I think it is easy way to understand this is to say that New Year holiday is equally important to Christmas for Christian. So there are some Japanese I want to share with you guys. The first word is shogatsu, which means the first former month of the year. It's actually a special name for referring to January. So instead of saying January, we use this name with special meaning because we believe this January, this month, is very important because like all the good fortune and spirit would come to home, which will last for the rest of the year. And the second word is omisaku, which means New Year's Eve. And the third word is kanjitsu, which means New Year's Day. So, okay, from end of December to the beginning of January, which is Oshogatsu, we have lots of traditions and events to prepare and welcome the new year. So I thought it would be interesting if I can share some of the things we do in this period with you guys. So let's move on. So the first one is what we do before New Year's Eve. So basically we prepare to welcome for the New Year's Eve, and it starts right just like after the Christmas, because the Christmas is the seasonal event Japanese love to do. And so just like after the Christmas, and all the Christmas decoration will change in the brink to New Year's decoration, which kind of funny. And I think the first thing that most of Japanese people will do is to set up traditional ornament called kadomatsu. It is plant ornament made of bamboo, palms, pine trees. All of them are symbols of good fortune and longevity. And usually we put that ornament at the main entrance of any buildings like homes or business office or at the front of restaurants. And this ornament is a sign to welcome good spirits and good fortunes, which will bring happiness to the family. And we also have to write a bunch of New Year's cards called nengajo. And we have to write a lot because other than friends and relatives, we have to write to like teachers and co-workers because this New Year's card is one way for us to show appreciation to the people we interact last year and also to ensure good relationship next year. So the amount of cards we have to write will increase as the person will get older. Instead, like I only have to write to my like classmates, my friends and teachers, but my mom, she has to write a lot to like her co-workers, and she always have like this thick pile of New Year's card every year. And one of the rules we have is we don't send New Year's card if we lost somebody from our family that year. Instead, we send different message card in, I think, around middle of December. And in this period of time, we use special greeting phrase, and that is yoi otoshio, which literally means have a good remaining days of year and have a pleasurable new year. Okay, so moving on to New Year's Eve. I think we can have quite relaxing day for the eve, but it will become busier at the evening. So here I made a time schedule for my family's evening on the eve. So from 6:30 we eat toshikoshi soba, which is traditional soba noodles in Japan for dinner. But only server won't like fulfill our appetite, so we also eat normal dishes. And from 7:15 until the midnight, we watch TV show called Kohaku Dagasen, which is very popular musician competition in Japan. It's only held in New Year's Eve, and I think this year is their 69th time doing that TV program. So it's very long supported TV show program. And alongside listening to music, from 11 o'clock, we can also hear New Year's bell called Joya no Kame. And the bells are rung by priests in the temple, and they will ring the bell 108 times. So it will take many times. And I think, and yeah, this is very important ritual to welcome New Year's. This number of 108 refers to 108 desires that humans have, and ringing the bell signifies the removal of this 108 human desire, and makes people can have New Year's with clean, mended minds. Okay, let's move on to what we do on the New Year's Day. We usually spend this time with family very relaxingly, but there are two main things we do. First, we will have osechi, a traditional Japanese dishes that we eat only in Oshogatsu. And it's basically a collection of small dishes that each has a meaning regards to good fortune and happiness. And the picture on the right side is very completed form of osechi cuisine. We can only get this kind of quality from the restaurant. Nowadays, most of the people like to make one or two easy dishes and buy some from supermarket. And the second picture popped up is what my family had on the New Year. So this New Year's Day, we're in my grandparents' house. There are osechi dishes on the middle right hand on the table, but we also order sushi and pizza, like a fancy food stuff. And after eating osechi, we will go to Hatsumode, which is first visit to shrine of the new year. And there we pray for happiness of that year, or like try some fortune save to see the fortune of this year. And also there are a lot of booths, a little shop that we can buy light food at the outskirts of the prison. So I think, yeah, the shrine is busiest and crowded place we in New Year's Day in Japan. Okay, so now talk about what we do after the New Year's Day. Although January 1st has finished, we are still in Oshogatsu. So in Oshogatsu. So there are no official ending for Oshogatsu on our calendar, and it's very varied by the region. But my family recognized that Oshogatsu end around January 15th. So until January 15th, we are still in the mood of celebrating New Year's. And one of the big events people are waiting to see in this period would be this Ekiden, which is a marathon competition by the university student in Japan. And it will hold on July 2nd and 3rd. And my family usually go to the actual Ekiden course and hold the flag and like encourage the runner. It's one of our family ritual every year. And in this period, we also use greeting phrase, which is "Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu," and this literally means Happy New Year. So I think this is the end of my speech. Hope I was able to give some insight about Japanese culture. Thank you for listening to my speech. I will hand it over to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Himari. That was so incredible. Okay, guys, I will explain it in bahasa what Himari presented it before. Jadi Himari tadi presentasikan tentang malam sebelum tahun baru dan setelah tahun baru. Dimulai dari malam Natal, terus malamnya malam tahun baru, terus setelahnya tahun baru gitu, guys. Yeah. Now I think we're open the Q&A session. Are you okay about that, Himari?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's. You guys can ask Himari. Please open your camera and microphone, please. No. Oh, okay. Oh, before you guys, let me be the first. Okay. Okay, Himari. I've seen that a lot of anime that talk about the tradition before New Year's Eve or after, especially for the student. They pray for exam. Is it true?
Oh yes, because Usually examination for university, high school, and
Yeah.
also junior high school will be on like February. So
Mm-hmm.
like the student who are like who have as examination is almost at the end, just at the last stage of their studying. So
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
so they
so
pray for like good luck
they
in
lack
the
a
exam.
lack. They have and I've seen that they got some like talisman for
Talisman?
their luck. Yeah, for their luck.
What's it? What's it? Oh, the talisman. You mean the
Talisman.
charm?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Charm.
Oh, yeah. There, there are like there are many kind of charms
Hmm.
that we can have. I think the one they bought was like the charm for do well in study. We also have like keep your health good or like live long. We have
Do
many
you
charms.
do that too? Okay,
Actually, actually no.
oh.
I think my mom bought for me when I had
Mm-hmm.
when I had high school exam. But
Oh.
in person, I never
Yeah.
bought it.
Okay. Oh, so it's true that the students pray for the
Mm,
luck to the
yeah,
shrine after the New Year's. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Okay. And anyone who wants to ask? Oh,
I want to ask,
yeah. Who's that? Fatima. Okay, Fatima.
yeah. First of all, hi Himari-chan. You're
Hi.
really pretty.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh my God.
and and nice presentation anyway. So
Uh-huh.
I kind of like have three questions here.
Yes.
First is uh I read this somewhere, like the Japanese student tend to look for a job even before they graduated from university. Is that true? And the
Oh,
second question, what is your Japanese proverbs, favorite Japanese proverbs? I mean, I read these books about Japanese proverbs these few days, and I found a lot of good Japanese proverbs, and I wanted to know what is your favorite one?
what is
Eh,
Japanese perform? Sorry.
Jap- Japanese proverbs.
What's that
Peribahasa.
prefer?
Uh, I don't know. It's in English. It's proverb.
Oh, proverbs. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry if
Proverbs.
I pronounce it wrong.
It's okay. It's okay.
And my third
Ah.
question is about ikigai. Uh, I read I there are a lot of book with the title of ikigai. I mean, is ikigai a culture to Japanese? I mean, like I found that their Japanese are kind of like a workaholic one. They're very busy with their job. So is it true that ikigai is a culture or what to them? So that's
Oh
all
my
my
god.
question. Himari.
You're asking very hard question to answer. Okay. The
I'm
first
sorry. I'm
one was
sorry.
what was the first one? What was the first one?
uh, about the
About
student who look for a job.
yes, looking for a job. I think yeah, you're true. I think most of the Japanese university student will start start applying for their job um at the middle of their third year. So usually Japanese university students have 4 years study load. So yeah, I think they will just start. I think the beginning of their third year. I don't know why, but like maybe because like they're a little bit like I heard people saying it is very too late to start applying for job at the first grade. But personally, I think they are rushing too early about that. Yeah, I don't know that answer your question. And the second one, so the proverbs. Oh my god.
Proverb. Yeah,
Purpose.
like
Actually,
I have, yeah,
I mean, is it like idioms?
not an idiom.
Yeah,
It's like
yes,
oh yeah,
more like that.
is it? Could you explain it? Make it
Close,
like an
close to it.
example,
Like
Fatima. Fatima,
I don't
can you
know
make it an example?
another. It's like a short pithy saying in general use,
Yeah.
stating a general truth or piece of advice, like that. Piece of advice,
Advice.
like that.
Oh, like giving advice about like a life.
Yeah,
Oh, so
like
like a
that.
short phrase that give a life
Yes.
things. Maybe I like the words momokuri hachinen. Momokuri hachinen. Okay. So wait, I need to search about the English.
Okay, of course you can.
Wait. Okay. And just okay. So like the phrase called peach and chestnut is Mokuri Hachinen. Wait, Mokuri. Peach and chestnut is 3 years, and persimmon, which is a fruit name, is 8 years.
Listening.
So it's telling the how long those vegetables will take time to grow until the fruits. So like and to accomplish something. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice.
And the last question? What was the last question? Oh, Ikigai, about the
About
Ikigai.
the ikigai.
So should I talk about like how Japanese are workaholic, or should I don't know. Can you remind me your question
I mean,
again?
what is it related to this Japanese being a workaholic or what?
I think Ikigai, the word Ikigai, born because Japanese are too focused like on working, just working. I think there is some kind of preoccupied idea that working is the most priority that like people should do, and then like because people are so committing their time to working, they like start to lose maybe the motivation of
Okay.
the motivation to live. So I think the word ikigai, which means like meaning live, born because of that kind of context. I think like people start to. I think it's representation of the will of people who want to find something else other than devoting themselves to work. Maybe find some hobby that they can enjoy their life. I think ikigai, the word ikigai born that way and become very popular among like many generation in Japanese. Mm.
Okay. Very nice
Okay.
answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Fatima, for your question. Anyone? Oh, there's a question in the chat box. So I will read it for you. Do you have any recommendation or beautiful vacation spot in Japan?
Oh my god, many.
Yeah,
Um,
like me.
um, Japan, Japan is small country, but like
Mm-hmm.
the scenery we can see is vary on the region where we go. Yeah, so I cannot say like exactly. Maybe I would say Kyoto. Kyoto is I think most of the people will like the Kyoto, especially in the season of fall, so the autumn, where all the leaves color will change to like yellow, brown, red, very colorful. With it, and the Kyoto also have those historical and traditional architecture, and it's very beautiful to see that beautiful nature and beautiful historical architecture in one city. It's a very beautiful place.
Mm. So is Kyoto is your favorite
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Wow.
Visit Kyoto in autumn.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Someday, I guess.
Someday.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Who wants to ask? Or I will. There's another one in the chat box. Okay, I will
Okay.
read it for you. Hi, Himari. I'm just curious about people in Japan. I saw on the internet several times that Japanese don't like foreigners. What is it? What do you think about that? Is this true or not? Is it true?
I think it's not all Japanese hate.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Foreigners.
not. Sadly, I admit partly it's true. Like especially older generation or people who are very call them patriot,
Mm-hmm.
like nationalistic, tend to exclude foreign people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so some part true, but I'm sure like most of the people in Japan love to communicate with foreign people,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, very open and love to know about like foreign culture, like culture in America. We love
Mm-hmm.
to know like,
Oh.
the culture in America, especially. I think we like to hear their songs, and we like to emulate their fashions.
Oh.
Mm.
It's like, what do you call that? The style of American Japanese style.
Was it? I don't know about that. American Japanese style.
Because yeah. Okay. The next question. Who wants to ask? Iya juga. Guys, tolong diisi surveinya ya di kolom box. Anyone, please open your microphone. Who want to ask? Please. I'm begging you, please. Okay. Let's say in the let's say in the chat box. There's a one.
Germany in chat.
Okay. Hi Himari. I've already known that most people in Japan will prefer to using public transportation than personal transportation like a car. And also, I've heard that cab, what is cab? Cab has really high cost. Do you know why it happened, or does it has their specific rules about it? Like
Um.
cab, cab.
So yeah, I agree that most of the people in Japan prefer using public transportation. Well,
Mm-hmm.
rather than yeah, rather than car. No, what's personal transportation? Oh
It's just
yeah,
the
rather
same
than
as
like driving
car.
by themselves
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
yeah. I think the one reason is that we have um we have wide public transportation
Mm-hmm.
system that I think almost everywhere in Japan we can go by the train or bus.
Oh,
I think that is the
train.
main reason people use public transportation because it's more easier, like if we're gonna use car, one person have to drive the car, which they are like occupied to drive the car and cannot use their time. If we use public transportation, we can like use the time. You can use moving time for reading books or like talking with friends, we have more freedom. I think that's why some people prefer using public
Oh,
transportation.
public. Yep.
Yeah, and the cab is, I think, interesting. Like, yeah,
Hmm. And anyway,
I
how much it
never
costs, by the way?
the
How
cab.
much it costs? Yeah, the cab, like every meters, if it counts every meters.
Yes, it's count every matter. They first
Mm-hmm.
have like the standard price that we have to pay,
Mm-hmm.
and then the price will be add as the meter increase. Yeah.
Oh, and I've heard in my lecturer that the the parking lot in there were
Mm-hmm.
so expensive. Is it true?
Visit, like it just costs maybe 600 yen per 30
600 yen.
minutes or
Much
1
never.
hour. I never use parking actually.
Oh,
So yeah.
so you are right on bicycle or
Oh, just by the
public
work or use
transportation?
public transportation. Maybe that's why,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, parking
The parking in
lots
this?
are,
Oh,
yeah, expensive.
so expensive.
Hmm.
Oh, unlicensed taxi is illegal in Japan. Oh, they
What
are
tax?
so professional, is it? They
What
have to be
taxi?
professional. Taxi, like cab?
Oh, taxi is rare legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, illegal when they're unlicensed. The driver is unlicensed.
Oh, it will be
Yeah. Mhm.
illegal.
So they have
Yeah.
to get a license first so they can drive a taxi.
Yes. Well,
Mm.
we have to get the license first to drive cars.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like Uber in America. Oh. Okay. Next question. Who wants to ask? Okay. There's in the chat box. I will read it for you. Hi, I have a question. Is that right that Japanese people in average hard to speak English? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sitting right with me for a futuristic country like Japan. Is it true that most of people in Japan cannot speak English?
Well, they can because we have English education from elementary school, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sadly, I think most of the people cannot speak English as other like foreign country people speak.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yes, like firstly, there's very less opportunity for us to practice speaking English in our daily life because, you know, pre majority of our population is Japanese. We only speak Japanese in our life.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I think that is the main reason.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So when the person like fluently English like you, I think your English was so fluent. Oh my god.
Thank you. Yeah,
So
because
they take
yeah.
some kind of
Well,
extra
I think
class.
yeah. No. My case was special because
Mm-hmm.
I went to kind of international school since
Mm-hmm.
I think elementary. So like I was taught most of my study by English, which eventually like made me better at like listening skills, speaking skills. I was more get used to be in English environment, which yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the main reason. Mm.
Oh, okay. So anyone?
Can I?
Yeah. Okay. Yusriel. Oh, you are same as my name. Yusriel Tunrut. Okay. Please.
I want to ask a question. I've seen
Yeah.
an article that the average Japanese person has a hard time learning kanji. Is that true?
Excuse me. What was that? Can you repeat that?
Yes. Sorry. I've seen an article that the average Japanese person has a hard time learning kanji. Is that true?
Hard time learning kanji.
Kanji.
Yes.
Oh,
Hard time.
for for Japanese people. Yeah, I'm still
Yes.
learning kanji. By the way.
No, no, actually, I never thought it was hard to learn kanji.
So you
Cause
can read the Shinbun.
yeah, of course. Well, no. Like we use there's like three word style we use. It's
Mm-hmm.
kanji, it's hiragana, it's katakana.
Mm-hmm.
So I think from elementary school or even from kindergarten school, we we are taught to we will have education that we can be able to write and read those
Mm-hmm.
three. So I never struggle. Yeah, learning kanji.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Oh, and
Hmm.
I've heard that uh the most of Japanese
Mhm.
people like they're using some like a dictionary for kanji to read the Shinbun. Is it true?
Oh yeah,
Is
sometimes
there
I do that too. Sometimes
oh
I cannot I don't know how to read that kanji, so I just use dictionary.
dictionary?
Yeah.
So
But like those are the word we don't use often.
mhm.
It's just for like academic terminology.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh wow. So uh, how much the kanji is?
Oh wait, I think we have like there are a few category for kanji too,
Mhm.
and the common kanji we use are like wait,
Okay.
are 2,163. So we use to almost like
Wow.
2,163 kanji
Oh my
in our
god.
daily lives.
That's a lot. Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot.
how can I memorize that?
You will get used to
Oh,
it as
oh really?
as you use it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me see the next question. I will read it for you. There's that in the chat box. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain a little about otaku? And from circulating on the internet, I see that they are so hated in this society. Can you give a little review about this? About otaku?
Um,
Are you an otaku, Himari?
I think I'm kinder otaku,
Oh.
but I'm not so into like
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't know. Like otaku definition of otaku is very broad for me, but I think stereotypical image of that is like a person who are really devote themselves into anime or comics,
Yeah.
those pop culture
Comics.
stuff. They really love collecting like little miniature or
Action
maybe like
figure.
wear a t-shirt that printed
Yeah.
those anime characters, those things.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and
Great.
I think otaku has a gain negative connotation because it's easy to associate with neat. Neat Neat is a person who don't have stable work and just
Mm-hmm.
stay in their room, do like watching games, doing games or watching anime all the days. So the person who don't have a job and just like
Oh,
pray. Yeah, in their room for like
wow.
5 years
Or like,
or like many years. So yeah,
so most of
otaku.
them is unemployed. They
Yeah,
doesn't have
need.
a job.
Yes, the need is we call them those people needs. And
Oh,
I think otaku are easy to tend to associate with that need, so have a negative connotation. But like I really feel like we should get rid of that
mhm.
negative image of otaku because like I know I love comics and I love anime. I love those. Yeah, I love those stuff. And I'm yeah,
Yeah.
but I sometimes feel ashamed when somebody call me otaku, and
Mm.
I really don't want that happen like anymore. It's just I like those things, and it's my favorite things to do, and it's my hobby. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wish like
that's true.
people can accept.
I said.
Yeah, accept.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, okay. And can I ask like the stereotype like hikikomori?
Also the hikikomori
Hikikomori, yeah.
is a need I said. It's basically same.
Is it a
Oh
mental health
yeah,
problem?
I think it's not just mental health problem.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there are many ways that people can be in their shell. Maybe they
Mm-hmm.
didn't get well in their school lives, or maybe they kind of give up with something and like lose all the motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
I'm
there's a lot of cases of that.
box of crisis.
Yeah.
What do you
Just
mean?
raise it the case of hikikomori. Hikikomori.
Raise a
It,
case.
there's
What's
a
a
lot of
what?
cases in
Um,
there.
not a lot,
Oh,
but there are
oh,
some. Sadly, I don't know why, but
mm-hmm.
mm, mm,
Wow, that's creepy though.
it's very.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I really don't understand those
Oh,
people. What those people are thinking. Yeah,
they. Oh my God, they closed the door.
yeah. They close the door. Mm. I think
Yeah.
they are just wasting their life.
Yeah. Okay. Let me move to the next question. Is it a chat box? Okay. What Japanese people first impression after knowing Indonesian people like me? What are they thought about Indonesian?
I think in Indonesian people. Okay, so Andy, I think yeah,
Yeah,
Andy
Andy.
was my first Indonesian
From here, from here.
girl I met.
Yes, Andy. Anyway.
And okay, you're here. And yeah, like from that on, like one impression I never changed was Indonesian people are friendly
Mm-hmm.
and very talkative. Yeah,
Talkative. Yeah.
talkative and very positive.
Anywhere. Why? Just
I
come
don't
in
know
here,
why, but
Andy.
there, I think,
She's here. She's here. Oh my God.
yeah, I
Yeah.
saw her on your screen.
Yeah, I love
No, no, no.
Himari. What is I love you in Japanese, Himari?
Aishiteru.
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 I shiteru too.
Wait. Terima kasih. No.
Yeah.
Ah,
Thank you so
Uh,
much.
cool.
Oh my God. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Hello. Kalau Asteru Banzai apa itu?
Banzai. Like Banzai.
Kayak lagu anime Asteru Banzai.
Krishna. Okay.
Yeah.
Ray, do you want to ask a question?
No, maybe you look the chat.
To the chat,
So
okay.
many expressions in there.
Why? I don't know. Okay, moving to the next question. Okay, hi Himari. I've heard from Jerome Pauline. He has an Indonesian student who are currently studying at Waseda University. That there are many educational programs on Japanese TV, such as quiz competition in every night. Is that true?
Yeah. I don't know
Which one
that
is your favorite?
Oh, you mean the educational program?
Yeah, like quiz.
I generally love the program on TV channel 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's created by NHK, so National Broadcasting Organization. So it's kind of government run TV show organization. I don't know, like, oh no, I love to watch historical TV programs that they do. They just like introduce like famous historical events or famous historical figure from all around the world, and like make a short documentary, maybe I think in 30 minutes. I don't know why, but like I really enjoy watching that when in my childhood.
Oh.
Mm.
So what is about the TV shows? It's like a
it's about like it's about like a documentary, like just telling like historical event or like the life of
like the Battle
famous historical figures.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Moving to the next question. Anyway, that was so good. Moving to the next question. Okay, from Andi in Sana Khairunisa. Hi Himari, nice to see you. Would you explain about when we are using kanji, katakana, and hiragana? I mean, in some condition, how about the daily conversation?
Oh, we don't use kanji or hiragana or katakana in daily conversation because it's speaking.
It's speaking.
Yeah,
it's right.
It's speaking. The least used is katakana. Yeah, katakana, because most of the time we use katakana to write words imported from foreign, like computer. We write computer in katakana.
Computer.
Yes. So yeah. So mainly we use this hiragana and kanji in our writing.
So she may be asking about the function when we use kanji, when we use katakana, and when we use hiragana.
It's very hard. Like, it's very hard.
Kanji, like
Hira,
when the words it's come like very old phrases.
No, like maybe it's hard to explain. Yeah, like I think most of the nouns and adverbs we write in kanji. Yes. And some of the verbs we can write in kanji, but if we use verb, we have to combine with hiragana. So I think like is like very almighty words, because hiragana also can write can use to write verbs, nouns, and like every words. So we can write entire sentence in hiragana. But if you write entire sentence in hiragana, it is very hard to read. So instead we use kanji. For the words we can substitute with kanji. Yeah.
Oh, hi, wakarimashita. Hi.
Hope I explained well.
Hi. Okay, I think that's the last question we have.
Halo,
So
Pak.
sorry. You can. Oh,
One more.
okay. The last one. The last question. Okay. The very last. Okay. Agil, time is yours.
Okay, may I ask question, right? Okay. Hi, Himari.
Hi.
I'm Agil. It's really nice to see you here. So, may I ask about your college?
My college?
Yes, your college.
Oh, I'm in the University of Melbourne.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I just wonder that why do you want to study there in University of Melbourne? Because I think there are many good college in Japan, right? I just wonder about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a question I ask a lot. So, education I had in high school, which I did IB, which is International Baccalaureate, so like international education program, and I did most of my study in English. And at the final stage, we can get the score called IB score, and it was using that score. It was very easy to apply for foreign university, and because like almost most of my senior student actually went study abroad. Like I only had a vision that I also be abroad. So and yeah, I never consider about going to university in Japan as my option.
Okay, thank you, Himari.
Okay. The Q&A session has ended. Owarimashita. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you.
And then we're moving to the quiz section. So the committee, please move to the chat box to the quiz. There's a quiz.com in the chat box, and the prize is you can get what, a postcard from Himari. Wow. I'm so excited. I hope I can win. Okay, guys, join to the link in the chat box, please. Join, guys. I don't want to be loose right now. And for the winner, I repeat, for the winner, you can get special message from Himari. Oh my god, I love that. I will win this. Oh my god, yes, I will win this. Mana? Nggak bisa. Ih, iya, kok. Kirimkan dulu linknya.
Bisa gue share screen punya aku. Main mau kembali.
Untung ini lebih
Present.
redirecting.
Ini astaga, kenapa ini astaga?
Present screen. Okay, I will present screen. Okay, I will present my screen. So Himari, can you help me?
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. I will present the screen.
Yang mana?
Itu yang di quiz.
Ini udah masuk.
Okay.
Wait, belum dimulai.
Join. Oh my god.
Mau win.
I'm gonna win this. Okay, I'm the kidney pincher. Okay. Let's do this. Ada Naruto. There's a Naruto.
Dari Himari tuh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Just
you
was
here?
joining.
Yeah, Himari, you're not allowed to win.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me win
Okay,
this, okay?
I'll just watch. Hmm.
Be sportive. You know a lot of Japan. I'm not.
I think I made a quiz a little bit difficult. Yeah.
Is it? Oh my god, I'm hopeless.
It's okay.
Okay, when we started?
Maybe Angeli. When are we gonna start?
Maybe Angeli? Can we start it right now? I'm so excited.
What is
Hmm?
in Japanese?
Ureshi desu. Hai. Hai, bukan ureshi kayaknya. Oh, doki doki suru.
Doki doki. Himari, Yusril
Yeah.
is actually very good in Japanese, but he's just shy.
Yeah, I'm shy.
I think his level is N5, and it's pretty
No.
good. Ah, you are. Speak more Japanese.
No.
Speak more.
I'm too shy.
Don't be shy. Himari would like to listen. Come on.
Hazukashi desu.
Okay. Yeah. Shall we
So
start?
imutku deh, astagfirullah.
You.
Okay.
Bindo, mau keren bindo.
Okay, Angeli, please. Belum masuk kan? Can we start it, Angeli? Can you hear me?
Juara berapa dan satu. Ikut dong.
To me, I have to win this. Okay, Angeli, please. Let's play. Where's this? Alibaba Angela. Mari here. Yay, yay. And then Z Hub. Exchange. Naruto. There's a Naruto inside this. Eureka too.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Eureka! No, you're not allowed. Eureka!
Oh my god.
She's my Japanese friend.
Okay.
What is
Oh
the
no, I don't know.
Oh, Mari! Tadi gore.
Just answer anything.
Oh my god.
Oh, Misuka.
Bismillah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah.
Guys, you don't need to
Yeah!
find useful answers.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, I'm the 16th. Oh my god. Okay. What the year is it? Oh, Shogatsu. Please, no. Yeah! IBX. Oh. Please. And number 2. Biar tahu. Give a traditional year's decoration. Kadomatsu. Is it?
Just click it.
Also,
Yes. Straightforward to number one. What is the name popular TV? Kohagatsu gassen. Haku gassen. Ryu haku gassen.
Okay.
Ryu. Kohaku. Kohaku bismillah. Yes.
It's so funny you say.
Yeah, of course.
Ew.
Oh my god. I'm still in 11 places. What's your moderator from WeCulture? Of course, me. It's not. Oh my god.
I had to put a captain.
Who's your speaker? Of course. Himari.
You have to capitalize.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a competition.
Yeah, I'm in the 5th one. What about you?
How many Joyano can yours?
I received it.
You cheated.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not
Redemption
cheating.
question.
I'm in the 6th one.
Who's our moderator from WeCulture?
No.
Yes. I'm the second. Oh my god.
Elvira nomor 1.
Yeah, congrats. Is it
Go.
Elvira?
Oh, I'm just the second place. Oh, number 3.
Number
Early
3.
three.
Number 3. Oh my god.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Elvira, you.
Elvira, oh my god. Congratulations. Ikut ke dulu. Ikut hand.
Yay!
Nomor 14.
Yay.
Okay. Congratulations.
Wait. Bagaimana caranya? I'll cancel the presentation. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, congratulations for the winners. And don't forget to click the surveys in the chat box. Dan jangan lupa isi surveinya ya, Minna, biar dapat sertifikat. Okay. Okay, the certificate. Where's the certificate? Okay, the time. Now, the time is the certificate give to Himari.
Oh,
Okay, where's the prize? Okay. Okay. Hurry up.
Wait. Oh, this is the prize.
Oh, this is the prize, guys. Oh my god, greetings for Japan. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, I'm so jealous about you guys. And congratulations, Elvira. You got that.
Your face.
Of course, I'm so jealous. You know, I'm so jealous.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
No,
you.
you give it, you like divide it like 2, okay? Give it the
I
middle.
didn't expect that I winning the quiz tonight.
Uh-huh. Okay, the time is the giving certificate to Himari. Nita, can you show it? Yeah, this is it. And I got the, you know, there's my name in there. There.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course. So this is our gift for tonight. So thank you so much, Himari.
Oh, our screenshot.
Oh, okay. Congratulations for the winners, and from Himari too. Thank you so much for the meetings tonight.
No. Thank you too. It was wonderful
Now
time.
it's a photo session.
Yes.
Okay, is it before we end this meetings? Let's have a photo session, guys. Open your camera, please. Please, guys, open your camera. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm opening it.
Okay. Open up, guys.
Open the camera. Please,
Open
yung
the
camera aku deh.
No.
Ulang.
Okay.
Guys.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
On your yeah.
Yeah, there's only
Himari is excited to see your face.
Come on, guys.
Hi. Yes, really.
Guys, please.
Belum biar kelihatan banyak orang.
Open your camera, please. Oh my God. Who's taking the picture? Who's taking the picture? Me? Okay.
Where is
Me,
Okay.
picture.
Thanks, Briley. Guys, please open your camera. Oh my God. Yes, Eureka. Yo, Eureka, what is this? Anyway, Himari is
Yeah?
Eureka is your friend?
Oh yeah.
Is he from
Yes,
Japan?
I'm her friend.
Yeah,
Hi,
she's.
Eureka, oh my God.
Hi. Why don't you open the
Oh my
camera?
God. Where is it?
Okay.
Sini mo ko
Mana yang lain? Yeah, guys.
Guys, get in
Okay.
this. Get in this. Get
Yeah.
in this. Okay.
Guys, where's your camera? Turn
Yeah.
it on. Yeah, we have 4 people here.
Yeah. It's very crowded in here.
Not really that
Yeah.
crowd
Because we are
in the same place.
Yeah.
Wait. Come on, Melit. Turn on your camera. Elvira, the winner. Agil. Ayo guys.
Irwin, of course.
Irwin.
Nyala nih.
Elvira, kamera dong.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Ready? Hey, guys.
Yeah, closer.
Open your camera.
Hi, Elvira.
Hi, Yusril.
Hi, Eureka. Hi, Himari. Hi, semuanya. Okay,
Hi.
really, let us know if you take the picture.
Yoman daw dong. Kak Yu, Yoman. Yoman kuliah terus tengah.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Really? Tell me if you're
Okay,
ready.
guys.
Okay.
I will take a picture twice. The first one is free pose, and the second is welcome sign.
Okay.
So be ready, guys. 1,
Pose.
2, 3.
Berlalu.
Okay, welcome sign.
Okay, welcome sign.
Like this, Himari and Yuri.
Wait, what?
How?
Like
What
this,
is
like
welcome
this.
sign?
Welcome
Like
sign.
this, like this,
Satu.
like this.
Maybe others can teach our speaker to welcome sign.
Eureka, come
The welcome
on.
sign is put it back. You like flip it back into your flip it.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay,
Okay, I'll count until 3. 1. Okay, done, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Arigato, Mari-chan.
Thank you so much.
Hai, arigato.
Oh yeah, suminasai.
Ah.
Hi, sensei.
Wait, sorry if I said something wrong. Oh my god. What? I'm so
What are you
ashamed.
saying?
Wait, what should I say? Have a good night. I don't know.
Ingat isi survei.
Bye. Oh yeah, don't forget
Don't forget to
to
fill the survey.
Arigato, Irwin, sensei.
Hai, hai.
I can only hear
Bye,
arigato.
Himari.
Bye, Himari and Eureka.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you so
much.
much. Present day.
Thank you,
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Sayonara. Mari.
thank you. It was good,
Bye,
guys.
Shiteru.
It was good time. Me too.
Himawari like a song of Nobita.
No, Himari. guys. It's Himari. Not Himawari.
Adik.
Himawari is
Adik.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Oh,
actually,
sorry.
no, actually, my,
Ada
my
yang
name,
singkat
my
kapan?
name write Himawari in kanji. So yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
yeah, it means
Oh,
sunflower.
really?
Yes,
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you beautiful.
yes.
Focus, human.
Beautiful.
Once again, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Fine.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Have a good night,
Okay.
guys. Thank
You
you
guys
so
have
much.
a good night. Yeah. Thank you today.
Bye.
I had
See you in the next
I had a very good
WeCulture.
See
time.
you in the next WeCulture, Himari. We'll have meeting, okay?
Yeah, we'll find you.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I have to find another.
See you in the person.
Yay.
Yeah.
I mean, ya Allah.
See you.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go now. See you guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.